My name is Larry Rodriguez. I've been writing statements on behalf of the Sharon Harris for 11 years and 2 months. She's being sexually molested and robbed by cops from Houston, Texas. I have hundreds of statements asking the government to find this woman that the cops is robbing her. The cops is claiming that Four Corners is theirs. And the Chevron Harris Financial Institution paid for that. So I don't know how Four Corners could be theirs, because it could be a conflict of interest if they had anything to do with the Chevron Harris when they're following me and lying month after month, saying that I'm suspected of committing a crime, that they got to renew the surveillance order for 11 years and 2 months. Everybody who has property that was purchased by the Chevron Harris Financial Institute is liable for anything that has happened to the Chevron Harris. I have statements after statements after statements, audio statements, written statements, statements and statements and statements, and the government ignored me because they were robbing her, because she's kind-hearted, feeble-minded. She's kind-hearted and feeble-minded. And these cops keep her away from me. The motorcycle cop that's following me around everywhere I go. All of them have property purchased by the Chevron Harris, and they're all going to get locked up because they committed a crime. And it doesn't matter that they're police officers. They're going to be subjected to the laws and legislations of the state of New York and of the federal government, which says if you do this and that or the other, it's a crime. The cops from Houston, Texas, and everybody else that did this and that and the other, that are police, are liable for what's ever happened to the Chevron Harris. There's a bunch of races, Anglo-Jackson people robbing this woman. Find the Chevron Harris and place her in the protection of the federal government is what I've been saying for years. And whoever's getting these statements, the supervisors of these cops, ignore it. And they're going to pay for whatever happened to the Chevron Harris and everything that was stolen from her.